There we go. All right, so this last boss is an absolute nightmare, especially for 360 players. One of the changes onto PS3 was the fact that you can manual target now by hitting start.
Yeah.
But on the 360 version, yeah, no. This boss is absolutely terrible because of all the ads on it.
It does go into some crazy mode where it's extremely dangerous.
I have the Blackberry. I'm too low. So this is a free damage mode, basically. You can just change... Edge? What are you doing here? Okay.
Ideally, you'd want phase, I believe.
Yeah. Apparently. So you normally want to have phase in that because he also has Ice Needles and it's a bit better. But, meh. And now... we just kill him. I can't be bothered to Mind Flare again. It's not worth it. Don't antidote, don't antidote. Yes! Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna be a fun trip back, to say the least. Get ready for it.
Not gonna bother. Spud,
Spud, please. Stop being poisoned. Actually, no, keep being poisoned.
It's an amazing mustache there.
Yeah, my split for him is called Mustache Man for a reason. Oh yeah, get used to that sound.
Spud, please.
Ugh.
Sounds like he's taking the hit for her.
So I gotta ask, am I riding Bunny all the way back, or did people not donate for it? Okay. I am dashing back then. Yay!
Well,
I get this.
poisoned.
Hi.
Hi!
How's it going?
Don't antidote, don't antidote, don't antidote, please. Please. Yes!
Healing.
Awesome!
You seem overly excited about Limel being poisoned.
Oh yeah,
Or Spud
definitely.
being poisoned.
Spud, please.
Spud, please.
I wonder how he'd feel if he were here right now. It's like, oh, by the way, you're poisoned.
And you're excited about it.
And I'm excited about it. So yeah, we're gonna get to hear this the entire trip back. If it doesn't get healed by phase. Okay. So I've had this door troll me. Hi. I've had that door troll me before, and there's literally been an enemy sitting right at the door where I appear, and I didn't finish like loading the door cutscene. It was like, battle! I could do nothing about it. We're almost done running out here. If there's any donations to read, by the way, like, go ahead. This is just backtracking. Oh yeah, suddenly cutscene after all that running.
Good. This poison hurts so much.
Poison, what do you expect?
Yeah. It will eventually be healed, but it takes too long to heal it right now, so. It's just a lovely effect. I just like watching it.
It's at least less annoying than it is in, say, Final Fantasy 1.
Or the like early Pokemon games.
Well, in the NES Final Fantasy 1, it has like a
Oh
crazy
nice,
white
first
flash
try
every-
bunny. He didn't, like, run away on me. Oh, man. We get to hear it on the bunny now.
Bunny! Poison.
Ow.
Bunny! Poison. Bunny! Poison. Bunny!
It's a poison bunny, is what I'm getting out of this.
Yeah. Poison the bunny.
Bunny uses poison.
I'm actually gonna pick this up. Slightly safety item.
Kick that chest open, bunny.
I didn't see who bubbled there.
Spud, please.
There's something wrong with those ogre's arms.
So unfortunately, on the way through here the first time, I only had to ride it for a little bit. This time I have to ride it through pretty much most of the desert just because of that one sand pit. And if I were to get off it and try and walk through it, I'd get kicked back to like where I came in.
Yeah, unless you get really lucky.
One of these days, I should like test the boundaries of where I can get off the bunny.
Yeah, 'cause I think like I've had it happen sometimes where you get off on the wrong side, but it's really rare. I think it only happens on the way back. I've only seen it on the way back.
Yeah, it's hard to say. We'd have to do a ton of testing to figure it out. Also, bees. Bees are awful. There will be a slight serious time call in the next world because there's a absolutely terrible bee I need to dodge. It's right in my path.
If only they were as easy to dodge as those trees.
Yeah. Those trees. Too tough to dodge.
It'd be embarrassing to have a tree run into you.
Those kobolds, on the other hand, here.
So we have a $50 donation from me. I'm a little skeptical about the blindfolded 10-minute Flame of Rex. I kind of want to see it. So, also, if we can get it to 400, so I believe 254 more dollars, Jeannot is going to cover the last 100. Like a champ. So let's rally, folks.
Come on. Blindfold Flamosaurus Rex. Let's do this.
Almost back at the ship, I promise.
Bunny!
Yeah, this backtracking section is absolutely terrible.
And
And
poisoned.
I really wish there was a faster way. This is what, like, the longest section of just sheer running outside of the final dungeon.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, Sunly Welch. No problem.
I'll go to Pierce. You ran away. Got away safely.
Alright, so I have one character left. Also, I'll need Sarah name in 5 minutes. After I do the next menu, or when I do the next menu. I'll need Aramat name in 15 minutes.
I did discover that Aramat's name can be rearranged to spell trauma. Which fits him pretty well.
It does.
Hey, poison.
Oh yeah, still poisoned, by the way. But Edge is tired. He's been working hard. He's been suffering poison because of Spud.
Spud, please.
So I
At least
think
he's
I think he's earned a rest.
He's taking a hit for her.
Oh, I'm no longer poisoned, by the way.
She took a nappy time.
Yep.
We fixed everything.
So this place we were just at, what, like a couple hours ago? Yeah, it's the base is destroyed.
We're Amarect.
We are.
No.
Oh. Oh. You freaked me out there. You freaked me out.
Sorry.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna need to be like slightly focused here because there's some terrible dodges I need to pull off. Not in this cave, but after this. This cave isn't that terrible.
Insects, please. Spiders, please.
Lots of bugs in this world.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need some serious time here. There is a absolutely terrible dodge I need to pull off. This bee is not. Alright, good. Got through the bee.
Excellent.
That bee is terrible, and there's one more that's a slight pain because he's right here. Alright, Sarah name.
Sarah name is.
Hold on. Okay, I need to put that onto Luna, and I need to skill boost Sarah with healing and fairy healing. And I believe that is it. Alright. Also finally like manipulate their skills so they won't start using useless junk. I also do work on Luna's here real quick just so that when she actually goes on to being like controlled by the AI, she won't use them. So what was it?
Melissa. Right there at the bottom.
All right. Like that? Yes. Okay. All right. So I need to say goodbye to Spud. Bye, Spud.
Stay out of trouble.
And
Don't get
save
poisoned.
it because this fight, this is another one of the worst battles in the game.
So no use for Spud and Aaron?
Nope. So this fight is absolutely terrible. It gives casual players, like, it turns off so many casual players.
At least we don't have Spud and Sprocket in the same screen any longer. In the same battle.
Alright, so I need to get Miria over to the beach here. Just because, like, I need to keep her out of this fight.
Another one where Ice Needles is very effective.
I need to, like, conserve my MP somewhat so I can, like, use as few blackberries as possible. That's not conserving my MP.
Hi, sorry to interrupt, Rennie, but I just wanted to let everyone know that we're possibly going to lose internet very shortly, but this is not a bad thing. The amazing tech staff here at the Chateau Louis in Edmonton are switching us over onto a more stable connection. We had hoped to wait until the end of Star Ocean and do this during the transition between Star Ocean and Mystic Quest, but it looks like the connection we're on is going from bad to worse, and if we try to delay this until the transition between Star Ocean and Mystic Quest, we might be looking at another, horrible 15-20 minute downtime mucking around with routers. So instead we're just going to, or rather I should say the tech staff is just going to repin everything, put us onto their backup connection, which has shown itself to be almost as fast and a million times more stable. Basically dedicate that entire backup connection to C4L, take the rest of the hotel entirely off that backup connection, so yay us. I actually couldn't be happier with what the tech staff here has done for us, but it does mean very shortly we might have about a 1 to 2 minute downtime, but then that should be it for silly downtimes aside from those caused by Twitch. We can never discount that. So thank you, everyone. I'll just let Rennie keep playing until things go down,
Yeah,
at
I'm
which
trying to
point I'm
keep
sure
track
the
of
chat
encounters
will
here,
explode.
so... This is 4? Okay. So this fight is actually 8 encounters in total. And they get progressively worse.
Hopefully we can get this fight done before they take it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Once I get to the later fights, I'm gonna need serious time. because they can go bad.
Yeah,
Very.
the last two fights
very.
particularly are fairly difficult.
Yeah. This is 5. Ooh, Sarah!
That's not good.
That is very, very